Yes, please come in.
Hi. Hi, I'm Janet.
Ah, Janet,
Janet Pendergrast?
daughter of...
Daughter of Lois?
Ha! Nice to meet you, Janet, daughter of Lois. I am Dr. Jeremiah Sahut, but you may call me Dr. Bob.
Hi, Dr. Bob.
Please, come in.
Thanks.
May I interest you in some herbal tea, or perhaps some non-alcoholic blood wine?
No, thanks.
Before we get started, Janet, I have some standard consent form for you to sign.
Okay.
It is just standard language.
Sure.
Thank you. Please, sit.
It's a little hard.
Our word does not require soft bedding, Janet. So, Janet, please tell me, what brings you in today?
Well, I guess I've been unlucky in relationships, and I think I want to work on that a little bit.
And do you desire a male, a female, or a Ferengi as a mate?
Let's go with male.
And how many times, Janet, have you honored your ancestors by achieving glorious victory in battle?
Battle?
Yes! When have you last spilt the blood of your enemies in the name of K-less?
I was in a fight in 7th grade.
How can you expect to attract a mate if you have not demonstrated your prowess with the bat death?
What?
Perhaps you should tell me more of your struggles on the battlefield of love.
Okay. Well, last year I dated this guy, Tomalak.
Tomalak is a Romulan name, is it not?
Tommy said it was Greek.
Well, perhaps you should tell me more about what happened with this Tomalak.
Well, I just never felt like I could trust him, you know? It was like he always had an ulterior motive, and it just annoyed me that he just couldn't be truthful with me.
Yes, Janet. Well, the great warrior therapist Carl Jung, after his victory over the Russians at the Second Battle of Bull Run, he said, those things that annoy us in others, those things that make us want to kill them and leave their bones to bleach in the sun, it is those things that tell us more about ourselves.
Carl Jung was in the army?
Carl Jung was the army. When meeting a patient, the emphasis should be on establishing rapport and trust, as well as seeing whether the heart of a warrior beats within your patient. That said, a therapist must never let down his or her guard and must always be prepared for battle. Today's case demonstrates another important clinical pearl. In cases such as Janet's, a therapist must be aware of the potential for a romantic transference, especially when the therapist is a comely and virile warrior. After his victory over the Aztecs in the Peloponnesian War, Sigmund Freud wrote about this in his important 1915 paper, Observations on Transference Love and Modern Warfare. Finally, today's case demonstrates the importance of not judging your patient's lifestyle, even when a Romulan Patak is involved.